What's up, gang? You're back again with a Monday Scramble tier list episode on the podcast/YouTube channel.
Yeah, we
Corey.
can't just say on the podcast anymore, can we? We're literally on the
No.
YouTube channel as well.
No, we're on both now. Corey, introduce yourself as if they've never met you before.
Hey guys, I'm Corey. I do a podcast and a YouTube.
And it gets millions of views.
Yeah, probably will at some point.
If we go forever, it will.
If we go for the rest, or if these are up for the rest of time, it will at some point probably gather 1 million views.
That is a terrifying thought.
Yeah.
But not one we're doing today. Because today we're doing a tier list. Like usual now, because it's easy and fun.
No, it's because we know that the audience wants them. It's not because they're easy.
It's because Adam
get
just
requests.
messages me every day going, what do you, Corey, think about Over the Limit 28 or 2008?
28?
I don't know.
How fucking far back are we going?
No, I was thinking the 28th version, the 28th anniversary of Over the Limit.
I want my favourite, to be honest.
Well, we're not on Over the Limit yet. We're on Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
What are your feelings? I forgot how to do a tier list, I ain't gonna lie.
What do you mean you forgot how to do a tier list? Right. Hell in a Cell, as a pay-per-view, I do not like. I want to put it in C tier.
Okay. It is extremely mid for something you don't like.
I think they might... no, D tier. I think there is some merit. It allows us to have Hell in a Cell matches more often, but it makes them also less important. Every feud feels like it's had a Hell in a Cell match at some point.
It definitely takes the charm out of Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
The match, not the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one, Evolution. We're not misogynistic, so this one goes to S.
Hell yeah.
We love women. No, we see women as equal, so it gets where it probably deserves, which is about B.
Yeah, I say A. I like the idea.
See, I feel like the one event they had was actually really good.
Yeah.
But as a theme...
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Actually, as a theme, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
S.
Yeah, we don't even need to elaborate.
It's the easiest S we've got.
Yeah, it is. It does what Hell in a Cell wishes it could do, and that is have a special match which everyone wants to watch, no matter what.
Yeah.
NXT TakeOver. I'm assuming this is referencing like the earlier NXT TakeOver.
No, I think this is just NXT TakeOver as an idea, and I think it should be S.
Okay.
I love NXT TakeOvers.
Yeah, so when I said shut the fuck up, kid. When I was saying earlier NXT TakeOvers, I meant like when it was just NXT TakeOver insert location.
Yeah. No, I think
now they name it and everything, don't they?
Yeah, like NXT War Games is going to come up later. I think that's just War Games as a thing in general.
Extreme Rules. Feelings.
It kind of has the same issue as Hell in a Cell, but not as bad, so I'll say C tier.
Yeah, I actually quite like Extreme Rules, and I don't know why. I think it's because Extreme Rules they're all extreme matches, but they're not necessarily always an Extreme Rules match.
That's my issue. Half the matches on Extreme Rules are not extreme.
Yeah, it just feels like they don't commit to it as much as they should.
Yeah, and that is probably why it's in C tier.
Over the Limit. Can you tell me a little bit about Over the Limit?
So, I think the theme was submission matches. But I'm gonna have to double check that. Because the only reason I know that is because in like the old WWE games, the submission bar was Over the Limit logo.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in and say Over the Limit.
Kiss My Foot match. Maybe I got the wrong idea of this.
Yeah, over the limit goes to an F. I'm glad it doesn't exist anymore.
It is a name for a pay-per-view.
Yeah. It
There
is
is
in fact
nothing.
a name for a
No,
pay-per-view.
there is nothing relating the pay-per-view to what it is.
Tribute to the troops.
A.
A.
I really like tribute to the troops.
I mean, as a pay-per-view, it's not interesting, but
It's never
obviously
been a
it's
pay-per-view, I
not a
don't think.
pay-per-view, is it? Yeah.
It's an
It's
event.
more
I
of just
really
a
like it.
John Cena show.
Sure. Don't diss Big Match John. No,
I
I
love
like
him.
it.
He makes
Yeah.
sense for tribute to the troops.
Yeah, I like it.
Survivor Series.
S, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like Survivor Series, I don't quite like it as much now that it's basically like bragging rights, brand-wise. I
Well, that's
enjoyed
why
it when it was just
it's War Games again
story-wise.
now, isn't it?
Yeah. And the War Games is great.
Yeah.
Clash of Champions.
Clash of Champions. Why are you hovering it around A?
Is A. Do you not like Clash of Champions?
It is Night of Champions, but worse.
I mean, yeah, but also, I don't know if Night of Champions is on here. So I think this might be Night
Okay,
of Champions.
if
as well
Night of
in this
Champions
scenario.
isn't on here, then yes, we can put it in A. Because I think it's a good idea. But
I think
it's
this is both.
worse.
I think this is because Clash of Champions is obviously like the successor.
Yeah.
Maybe not as cool though. I'll admit. I
Taboo
like
Tuesday.
the gold theme. Taboo Tuesday. I actually think this is such a sick idea.
I think
It's
you
just
can
so
lump this
rich.
in with Cyber Sunday.
Yeah.
But I think it could go genuinely S tier. I love Taboo
this
Tuesday.
is and it's such a timepiece as well.
Yeah.
Battleground.
Put it with Over the Limit.
Yeah, this is in fact no. I feel like Battleground's got something more.
No, right. What is Battleground?
It's a battleground.
Is that not every single pay-per-view?
Okay, bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Didn't they
Look,
get?
It's
Okay.
terrible.
You know
But like, as
what?
a female,
No,
I
yeah.
like it.
B tier. It's what? Okay. What they used to do with Survivor Series, like when it was like 2018, it was brand split. Put that on bragging rights, because that's what bragging rights was, obviously. So bring back bragging rights. Bragging rights, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I think B tier. Yeah.
Clash at the Castle.
I'm not biased in any way, but put
We're
it
not
in S.
biased. It's just got to be the top S.
Yeah. Mania S. Can't argue.
Yeah.
TLC D. Exact same as Hell in a Cell.
Nah. Because
Yeah.
they evolved TLC a little bit with like.
By what? Adding stairs for one pay-per-view, or else
No.
TLC
Hell in a
and
Cell
S
is one match. TLC could be TLC match, a tables match, a ladders match. They don't really do chair matches.
No, they have done in the past.
I think that brings it up to at least C.
Hell in a Cell, you could have like an Inferno match for Hell. You could have like a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, you're being way more creative than they've ever been, though.
Hey, they did Cyber Sunday, and Cyber Sunday put that with Taboo Tuesday.
Yeah, they're just kind of pieces. I don't
put
like
Taboo, put Taboo Tuesday down one because it's on a fucking Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, Tuesday is a bit illegal.
Roadblock. Put it with Over the Limit.
No, actually, okay.
No, don't tell me you like. What was Roadblock, Kyle?
It was the last one before. Oh no, that was Fastlane. Okay, yeah, it's F.
Kyle, you are right. It was the last one before WrestleMania, but they did it for like 2 years, and one of them was practically a live event.
I feel like this makes more sense than Fastlane.
But you're on the fast lane to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but you also have to overcome the roadblock, and if I remember rightly, Dean Ambrose did not overcome the roadblock. Didn't he lose to Lesnar? And lost his world title to Lesnar or some shit.
I thought it was Triple H versus Dean Ambrose after Triple H won the Rumble.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
My issue with roadblock is that everyone will overcome the roadblock. You're not going to change the Mania match a month before Mania,
Well, I mean, you can, but it's going to be worse.
and no one does.
SummerSlam. This doesn't get an S to me. This
Yeah, I
gets
was going to say this. Put that in A because it's not like the other big four where it has a theme around it.
Yeah. Like, I like it. I just don't think it's as good.
Yeah.
Vengeance.
C.
C.
I like Vengeance Day or
Okay.
whatever it's called.
Can you
But that
elaborate?
they brought it back for an NXT takeover.
Yeah, I'm bumping this down to D.
Okay.
If you like,
Okay,
yeah,
if you can put Roadblock in D, then yeah, you can put Vengeance in D as well.
War Games.
War Games S. I'm annoyed at you if you put anything else.
Yeah, there's just no disagreement there. Great American Bash.
I think put it in either B or A, similar to Tribute to the Troops.
Yeah, I think this is I think it's a worse version of Tribute to the Troops.
Yeah, but I think aesthetically it's really nice.
Yeah, it's quite cute. New Year's Revolution.
It is just an infinitely better version of Day One. I say put it in B.
How is it an infinitely better version?
Because look at New Year's Revolution. And
Okay.
think, right,
Design-wise, yeah, it's more interesting.
the name New Year's Revolution compared to Day One.
I quite like Day One. Like, as a concept, I think it's actually quite cool.
Yeah, they're the same concept, just one's so much cooler than the other.
I feel like Revolution implies that there needs to be, like, title changes and stuff.
Clash of the Champions implies that every title needs to be defended, but it's not.
Yeah, I know, but it when every title is defended, that's what, Night of Champions feels like.
Yeah, but that isn't
Great Balls
what...
of Fire.
Great Balls of Fire, S tier.
Honestly, I can't believe they made this.
I take no further questions.
I can't believe they made it, and I can't believe they designed it to look like that. They put 2 balls there. Crazy.
They did put 2 balls there.
There's no way the intern who made that wasn't sacked. Fatal 4-Way.
It's sacked.
This is bad.
My favourite part about Fatal 4-Way is that the one time they did, I think there was only like 2 Fatal 4-Ways.
Yeah, that's just
What the
illegal.
fuck's just gone on outside your room?
I don't even know. I'm not even gonna ask questions.
Armageddon. Kyle, you know how much I talk about Armageddon.
Yeah, I feel like this got to be a B or an A.
Yeah, I think A. It is Hell in a Cell, but better. Because if you're gonna,
it doesn't hinder itself by saying, "Oh, it's just one match."
Yeah, you can have Hell in a Cell matches at Armageddon that fits thematically, but you can also just not. Hell in a Cell. If you don't have a Hell in a Cell match on Hell in a Cell, something's gone off.
No Mercy. I think this is what I would class as the peak of what is a mid pay-per-view theme.
Yeah, I don't get how I think it's middle as either. Like, in theory, it should be the exact same as like fucking Roadblock. I don't know. I just like No Mercy. It's probably because it's an older one.
Well, it's not even necessarily an older one. They brought it back every so often.
No, I mean it originated as an old one.
I think it's because No Mercy, kind of like Armageddon, implies more of just a theme rather than specific wrestling matches.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you can put No Mercies in like a I Quit or something where Last Man Standing, etc. But
yeah,
Money in the Bank.
I think we especially at the moment have got to put this in S.
Yeah, it really is.
Have we spoke on the podcast about how we're going to Money in the Bank?
You have every single episode since we've confirmed it.
Really?
Yes.
That's a funny bit.
ECW One Night Stand. I mean, as a theme,
I say put it in S because, like, it's One Night Stand. Like, it's an iconic pay-per-view.
It would have been really bad if it happened twice.
Who would make it happen twice?
Judgment Day.
I love Judgment Day. I think Damien Priest is brilliant.
I mean, I love Judgment Day as well. The pay-per-view, however,
The pay-per-view, no, I think D is harsh.
okay. Well, I think it's obviously like it's the
It's
PG
worse.
in Armageddon.
It's worse than Armageddon, yes, but I still think it's good.
Okay, December.
I genuinely think I love December to Dismember.
Okay, you really got to sell it then, because
Okay.
I hate this shit.
It has December. If you want to do, if you want to do like a Christmas street fight, right? Take away everything that happened at that pay-per-view. Try and block what December to Dismember actually was from your mind.
See, you're lucky because I can't remember what it was anyway.
It was
I just hate it as an idea.
It's a really bad ECW event that got Paul Heyman literally fired from WWE.
Okay. That even more cements it as F 100%.
I think I love it as an idea. In execution, it was god awful. But, oh, well done, you fucked that up. What the fuck are you doing? No, this is harsh. Okay, you spelled Heyman so tragically wrong.
I know. There was a second where I was like, do I just put it right or do I just commit to the bit?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
You sound like fucking like Paul Woodburn or something. Was that his name?
Paul Woodman.
Oh, Woodman.
Like Saul Goodman.
Oh, yeah.
The Bash. This is F.
Yeah, can you put that in Paul Heyman tier as well?
I don't know. This is sack-worthy, I think. The Bash is just such a terrible...
No, that isn't sack-worthy. That's getting paid. Just, you keep your job, but you're not getting paid for it anymore.
Yeah. Unforgiven.
C.
Yeah, I feel like it's worse than No Mercy. I feel like they both have such a similar vibe for some reason.
Yeah. Backlash.
Didn't we just have Backlash and wasn't it great?
Yes, it was literally 2 days ago, Kyle.
Yeah. I don't really use my brain.
Yeah, look how you spelled Heyman.
No, that was intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
Backlash.
C tier, but really brought up by how good the pay-per-views have been recently.
Yeah, because this isn't about the quality of the pay-per-views that have happened. I'm putting it right next to Vengeance.
Yeah.
No Way Out.
Considering Elimination Chamber is not here, put No Way Out A tier.
Oh wait, Elimination Chamber isn't here. Okay, this is Elimination Chamber then, and in that case, I think it's S.
Well, No Way Out can be Elimination Chamber. I prefer the name No Way Out.
I prefer the way the way name out.
I prefer the way No Name Out.
I prefer Hey Name Man Out.
I prefer
Breaking Point.
Breaking
just
Point.
like we're at right now.
Put that with Over the Limit.
Yeah. Payback.
Put that with Battleground.
No, this is going with Vengeance and Backlash. These are all just synonyms for the same word.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Breaking Point's just a synonym for Over the Limit.
Yeah. They really kept rebranding these pay-per-views for no reason.
Yeah. Bad Blood. I say slap it in A tier. I love Bad Blood. Although it is just the exact same as Backlash, Payback, and Vengeance.
I do like this a little bit more because it insinuates that you might be seeing something like more extreme.
There is some bad blood between these, and I so much more prefer the logo.
Yeah. Day one.
I hate with a passion. Don't you dare put it above New Year's Revolution.
I really like Day One.
I hate it.
I just think it works.
Right, okay, do you want me to tell you why it doesn't work?
Yeah.
What if the first day of the year is like a Thursday?
Well, then it's not day one.
Exactly. But they're still going to have the pay-per-view day one, the first weekend in January.
Okay. You see, I understand that. But they also, I'm pretty sure they have always done it on the 1st of January.
I don't think so. Let me
I'm pretty sure it was the 1st of January this year. Double check. If you are right and it isn't necessarily on the first day of January, we'll take it down to wherever you want.
Okay, they've had one. They've had 2 day ones. One was a pay-per-view on the 1st of January. One was a Raw.
I'm saying it goes to A now.
No,
They commit
that
into the gimmick.
sucks.
Bash of Berlin. I don't really know what's going to happen here. Nor do I really feel like there's a theme.
I think put Bash at Berlin in B for Berlin and Bash. However,
and now
it does have the name
one.
Bashin.
Crown Jewel. As a theme.
As a theme. I think.
And that's it for the episode. Oh my god,
guys!
Thank you guys.
That felt very quick.
That was quick. It's because we've got a load more coming.
Yeah, yes, but next week you
a load
got some
more coming on schedule.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. That was a quick one. We don't need like 50-minute episodes anymore.
Yeah.
If you wanted to know how we felt about pay-per-views, it's very top heavy apparently.
Very.
Goodbye, boys. We'll see you in the next one.
Good guy, boys.
Goodbye, my scramblers.